Hey guys, it's your boy Zeus Feni and welcome back to another episode of the Art Study. We are back here again at the beautiful Clyde 9 Hotel in the Mother City. I'm so excited to announce today's guest. He is my friend, filmmaker, and actor. His breakout role being on the TV hit series called Nkululeko on Mzansi Magic, and he has a new movie coming out in January 2020 called Letters of Hope. Who am I talking about? Aphiwe Mkefe. Let's go chat to him and find out how you can get into the film industry. AP, thank you for joining me.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you coming here.
Yeah.
I want to know, if this interview thing don't work, how do I jump into acting? What does it want to do?
Acting, oh my goodness. Firstly, you need to have the talent, you need to have the passion, you need to have the drive. But a lot of people think you can just, hop into acting. They don't really understand how much work that goes into it.
Okay.
Yes, you can always look out for auditions and try your luck there. I mean, my first break was off an open audition that I went to, and I got the role. And it just jump-started me into the industry. But as an actor, just keep your ear to the ground if you're looking for roles. Maybe find an agent, but also at the end of the day, I just believe that hustle on your own. Try get the gig on your own. An agent will help you further yourself, but rather try get yourself there first.
On the hustle on your own, so by that do you mean I should maybe film monologues? I should be finding out my own gigs outside of that?
Yes. This whole thing today of people looking for someone to give them the job.
Okay.
Whereas where you create your own opportunities, that's when people find interest in you and they see that, okay, this person is actually doing this and pushing this on their own. So definitely we can help them, and invest in them. So on hustling on your own, I'm a big believer in that, because you don't want to expect your bread from someone else. You want to try and make it on your own first. So definitely push yourself, find those auditions, find production companies wherever you are, and make sure you go to all of them. Record videos, do monologues, go to seminars, go to these acting classes as much as you can. As much as you can get information, you'll be fine.
So you studied film?
Yes.
Now the question is, objectively, to study film or not to study film?
Studying is very important. I'm a person who believes in craft. I'd like to consider myself a craftsman more than anything.
Okay.
So the craft is very important. You need to know what you're doing. You need to know the history of it, the education behind it, so that when you are doing it, you're not just thumb sucking. You've got experience, you're learned in what you're doing. So studying film is really important, or it was for me, because I got the knowledge that I need today and the knowledge that I'm using to propel myself forward. So definitely study, but also it's a skill. So hone it on your own and try better yourself on your own, but definitely education is important.
All right. And which brings me to the next thing, like getting paid in acting. That must be the most finicky thing from going to studying film to your first big role on a major television show. How does that work? Who do you speak to
That's tricky, because as a new artist, you don't know how much you get paid. There's no standard entry rate for a first-time actor. So really, you need to talk to people. You need to have people that you trust around you. This is where agents also come in, because they know how much you should be getting and all those things, and they can negotiate a better deal for you. So it's all about the paperwork.
Okay.
If you understand your value and you're confident about how much you think you deserve, you can have those conversations. But I believe that always have good people around you, especially for contractual things.
Now, with your film that's coming out now,
Letters of Hope,
and having done TV in SA, which one do you think is better? Which one are you more drawn to?
That's very interesting. I always knew that I wanted to create films because South Africa and film doesn't really have a big market, but it's growing. It's growing. And television for me was very interesting, because I got to see how television works from a very big production. I got to see how the top dogs do it and what's required of me if I want to continue doing this. And that was great. Television South Africa as an actor, even working behind the scenes in production or whatever, that's constant money. That's more money in than anything else. I mean, you can do film, but film, it's good. You'll have that one check for then, but then
Okay.
what else are you doing the rest of the year?
I see.
Personally, I would love just to make films, you know, all my life and just be a film actor, film director, and a filmmaker. But unfortunately, the climate of our economy right now, especially in film,
Yeah.
it doesn't allow that, man.
I
It
see.
doesn't allow that. That's why even a lot of actors in the industry, you'll find that they're great in films. They love doing films, maybe even theater.
Yeah.
A lot of actors, theater trained, they would love to do theater all the time, but that's not where the money is right now.
I see. And with acting, do you prefer more like method acting or more of like the commercial blockbuster? Where do you see yourself going?
I believe I'm a bit method. I am trained, but I believe I'm a bit method. I'd rather just, you know, live it out. And also, all my favorite actors are method actors.
I see.
You know,
I see.
and also acting is living the role, being in the moment, being present. And I feel like method acting is great to a certain extent, but if you're trained, then you know where exactly to use method acting, where exactly to use the training that you learned, and also screen and stage acting. It's two different things. That's why also
Okay.
education is very important. 'Cause
I see.
a lot of people will come off stage, you know, and think that now I'm in front of the camera and I'm still doing everything that I was doing on stage.
Yeah.
It's not going to project well.
AP, what is the one thing that you do not like about what you do? Whether it's in film or TV?
Well, I don't really know, because even the things that I think are absolutely tiring and exhausting, I mean, it's all part of the job. It's what I asked for. We work very long hours. We work 12 hours a day from Monday to Saturday. It's really grueling and it's really gruesome, but I love what I do. So even the stuff that tires me and exhausts me, it's still fine because I can wake up the next day and do it again. But people need to actually find out what this industry is, what filmmaking is, what acting is, the hours that go behind it, and how much pressure it is, the psychological effects that it has on you. People really need to like look that up, because they don't know, man. They really don't know, and it's quite gruesome, it's quite tiring. So yeah, I can't say that there's anything in particular that I hate, but I hate auditions.
Okay.
I hate auditions. They make me nervous. I'm not myself.
Okay.
But other than that, there's nothing I can really say that I hate, man.
Before I let you go, I need to know, what is the one surprising thing that you found going into the industry?
Many surprises. Many surprises.
Name a few.
I found that the industry is very closed off in South Africa.
Okay.
If you don't know people, then it's late.
So they should open it up, basically.
They should open it up, but also we need more people to just create more and stop looking to these big production houses to bring out the work and to open up the industry for other people. Because what I found is that all these production houses, they stick to the same group of people because they've worked with them before. You know, they trust them, they're putting money behind them, and they know that this person can deliver. Now, when we're working with the new actor in the industry,
We don't.
yeah, you know, the returns, it's a business at the end of the day. So we're investing in you as a person, and you're going to be working with us and we're working with you, so we need to make sure that this product reaches and we can make money off it and off you.
Okay.
So that's why they work with people that they know. Even me, as now someone who's going to be making films and whatever, I do understand. I'd rather work with people that I know than new faces, because I can trust them and I know that they'll show up and be on time and all these certain things.
AP, thank you, man, for joining me. If someone had to forget everything we just talked about, what's the one thing you want them to leave with?
I want them to leave with my details. Follow me at Aphiwe Mkefe. That is for Twitter. Aphiwe Mkefe is my name. It'll probably be projected here at the bottom. Instagram, Aphiwe Mkefe. I've got a movie coming out called Letters of Hope, and I would love for everyone to see that. We're going to be premiering at the Durban International Film Festival, and we're going to be having a screening at the end of the year here in Cape Town. You will definitely know all about that. I'll give you the information. And we're releasing in cinemas countrywide in January. So I'm pretty excited about this project, and I've got a few other projects coming out, but we'll talk about that later when we've got dates.
Appreciate it, Doc. Thanks a lot for this.
Yes, man.
If you have any questions for AP, just leave them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out. Cool.